PlayStation 30th anniversary, guys, with the special DualSense wireless controller that is the 30th anniversary limited edition. And in this video I'm going to unbox this baby, take a look around and just compare it with a regular DualSense controller. Initially I didn't even want to buy this thing, but because of scalpers just requesting crazy amounts, I decided to buy that one off, and I got it really for €80, the absolute retail price here at a local store. Limited edition DualSense. This thing here is part of this special celebration from Sony to appreciate the original PlayStation 1 released 30 years ago. And of course there are more things to that, like the PlayStation 5 digital edition. There are some nice bundle, the PlayStation Portal, we have the DualSense controller and also the Edge version. And well, it's time to put it on the table, unbox it, and yes, see how this thing is different from a standard DualSense controller. So this is the Sony limited edition DualSense wireless controller, PlayStation original logo, and also, guys, original coloring here on the button. I'm going to open this, see what's inside, and then of course also compare it with the regular DualSense. I got the white version. Honestly, I never understood why they went for this, because yeah, as I grew up I was really so much used to this thing here being green, this thing here being red, pink and blue, and here, guys, this iconic logo. Just take a look how boring this is, like just black. You almost not see this, right? This is the new minimal style of design with the PS5. This thing here is, I think, a very nice gesture and acknowledgement to the legacy of the original PlayStation 1. This is the left side, Sony logo. Contents, we have a DualSense wireless controller and some printed materials, and then again this is the main star, I guess, the PlayStation original PS1 logo. On the other side we do have some information, compatible hardware for the PlayStation 5. This is the back of it, heighten your senses. Alright, and then you have some descriptions, and then again the PS 30th anniversary. But enough talking, guys. And I just destroyed the box, and I guess the box is probably even more valuable, but I don't really care. I don't want to save this for my collection. I want to play with that thing. Oh, first thing we see, interesting prints here. I guess all the types of accessories that you are able to get with the... Oh, what? Do I feel a case? No! All right, let's see. Some printing materials. We have the DualSense controller itself, yep, and then we have, again, some very nice packaging, recycled paper, nothing fancy here, but the PlayStation controls. I guess this is standard DualSense wireless controller, blah blah, here, nothing really fancy, guys. Part of the packaging, and this is the thing, guys. Let me just touch it. Alright, by the touch of it, yeah, it feels the same. Ba-bam! The PlayStation 30th anniversary edition, and I can tell you, guys, even without this thing being a limited edition, I would have preferred it versus this one here. Like, this thing isn't bad, it's black and white, I think it's always classy, but it feels washed out and there is no personality at all. Here, boom, colors, original PlayStation logo here. You can see the buttons, right? We have the green triangle button. We do have the almost red circular button, the blue X and the pink square here, and also here we do have the D-pad controls, the standard menu and sharing button, the right analog sticks. By the way, those one after 1 year, yeah, they just go bad, so I just had to put some others on top of them. Now, guys, this is the DualSense limited edition. When you turn it on the back, you're gonna see something written here, PlayStation 30th anniversary. When you turn this one at the back, you see, well, standard PS5 lane controller, nothing there. Same holes, it is absolutely the same controller. Here we do have Sony with the USB-C port. Here the same Sony with the USB-C port. It's pretty much the same controller, although pay attention, the trigger buttons, they have this matte finish, and here they feel almost glossy, maybe from a lot of playing. And now I've turned this thing with the front so that you can see the beautiful creation. For me, besides having the original PlayStation's colors, this is hopefully the thing. And by the way, I have ordered some custom shells for my PlayStation Pro. I have the disc one, the fat one from AliExpress, because they are no official, and I really don't want to buy a PlayStation Pro or a digital one, just, you know, for the sake of having the 30th anniversary. It's going to be interesting when I get those. I like the fact that they return the colors here, and even more the fact that they put here the original colorful logo. This really stands out. When I press it, we have the pulsating light. Something interesting, guys, and I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm right now at almost 20 zoom. This is the texture on the back, right? And yes, here we do have all the PlayStation controls, the triangle, we have the X, the square and the circle. Let me just go back to one. So this thing is embossed here. And this is the situation with my white and black DualSense controller. My finger is now so big, but just take a look at this. You have also those controls here. Again, you have to really zoom in very much to be able to see that one. So again, it's just the very same controller with some nice colors here on the buttons, with some nice colorful logo here, and of course it has this dual tone finish. We have dark gray and gray here. Honestly, it does look very nice. I would have preferred this one compared to the original one. Anyway, it is a limited edition, guys. It costs 80 euro. If you want to spend your money on a new one and you are fed up with this, then you can just go and buy this. It was just like 5 euro more compared to the original black and white version. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. If that's the case, go and watch some of my other videos. I have some PlayStation emulation playing on phones like Samsung S24 Ultra, the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and also the Xiaomi 15. Thank you so much for watching, guys. VST over and bye.